Here with the new BFL heavyweight champion. How's it sound?
Sounds amazing, man. I've heard that in my head for many months now. Just a matter of time.
Now, you've gotten in there with some heavyweight beasts. None of them have been much competition to you.
Only been one beast in there when I was in there. No, you're looking at him. I've got in there with heavyweights, only one beast.
There you have it. I mean, your wrestling game is so on point, and we see that in the cage. You looked for numerous submissions, you landed the elbows, but do you think fans out there have seen your true potential yet?
No, sir. That's why I'm not satisfied. Until I bring out everything, I will not be satisfied. Even then, I won't be satisfied. You can always strive for perfection. It takes a great opponent to bring out my best. So far, what I'm showing is what I need to do to win. Higher up I'll go, the more that'll come out. I'll be throwing my head kicks. I'll be throwing my fucking everything I've been working.
Now, in the crowd, it sounded like, you didn't only have 2 coaches in your corner. You had about 150 fans out there that were also your coaches. How does it feel to have that much support on your shoulders and behind you? Right there.
Those guys have been with me since day one. I made that walk when I was a kid with my brother right beside me, same guy in the corner. I'll make that walk every single time with those people in my corner. They're my loyal, faithful fans that have been there since day one. They're family. Started on the wrestling mats. We're here now. We're going to stop in Vegas, in India, in the stadiums, get that UFC strap, and then on to the next chapter.
Now you've gone and you've trained with some high quality gyms out there. Where's one training spot that you'd like to go to own your game a little bit more?
You know what? I believe in Ryan's MMA, what we have here in Vancouver. I've been with Adam Ryan since day one, hooked up with the Johnsy boys. They've really polished off my striking. I'm constantly bringing guys in town. So we got a great setup here. We got dorm set up, 44,000 square foot gym with everything you need. So I get that one-on-one attention when I'm in town. Then I leave out of town and I go test myself against the best guys in the world down at AKA to see where I am. That's where I keep gauging myself. And I come back and I got my attention, build myself up, and I keep doing that. That's the game we're playing. I believe in it 100%.
What's it feel like down at AKA? I mean, they've got Daniel Cormier, they've got a bunch of beasts down at AKA. How do you do when you test the waters down there?
Yeah, those guys, I've known them since the wrestling days, right? DC, King Mo. I hit those guys up when I made the first jump. I told them, listen, I'm looking to get in this game. I looked up to them in wrestling because they were older. And then I looked up to them in MMA when I first made the jump. So I hooked up with those guys. They showed me nothing but love. Kane, first day I came in, shook my hand, took me in his car, we went for lunch, showed me love since day one. So I got nothing but this for him. I'm AKA through and through. And I love those guys 100%.
Fighting in Battlefield here, you haven't had the competition that you need, really. Do you feel like fighting outside of Canada is what it's going to take to get that next step?
I believe in the process, what we've undertaken so far. The opponents I've had, none of them have been cans. Every single one of them had a winning record. So you can't say I'm running over bums, right? These guys are all winners. They're bums after I'm through with them. That's the way it works.
I didn't hear what you had to say in the cage there. You were speaking to Darcy McBride, the cage announcer. You said something about UFC gold is obviously your goal. Just tell me what you said in the cage there.
Yeah, it's just, you know what, like I said, I made this decision after the 2012 Olympics that I want to be, I'm going to be a world champion. I'm still on that pursuit. That's the only reason I got into this sport. I chased it down in the wrestling arena. That kind of grew stale, and I want a platform, a bigger platform, bigger audience, and I feel MMA gives me that. I'd maximize my platform in the wrestling world. So I made that jump. I'm still chasing that goal. Being a world champion, I will not be satisfied until I get that belt around my waist.
When would you like to get back in there?
As soon as possible. I'm ready to go. I'll be in the gym tomorrow.